They weren't criminals. They weren't soldiers. They were wives. Thousands of Soviet women were ripped from their homes, separated from their children, and thrown into a frozen wasteland in Kazakhstan, simply because their husbands were accused of being enemies of the state. This is ALZHIR, and almost no one talks about it. Picture this. It's 1937. Stalin's Great Terror is swallowing the Soviet Union whole. Men are vanishing overnight, arrested, shot, or sent to Siberia. But Stalin didn't stop there. He created a special category for the women left behind. They were labeled ALZHIR, members of traitors' families. These women were guilty of one thing only, loving the wrong man. And they were sent here, to the Akmola steppe of Kazakhstan. Freezing winters, scorching summers, total isolation. This place had a name, ALZHIR, the Akmolansk camp for wives of traitors of the motherland. Fact 1. At its peak, ALZHIR held over 18,000 women. Doctors, teachers, actresses, poets, the most educated women in the Soviet Union, shoveling frozen ground with bare hands. Fact 2. When they arrived, their children were taken, not placed with relatives, not kept nearby, sent to state orphanages where their last names were changed. Some mothers spent decades searching after their release. Some never found their children, ever. Fact 3, and this one is haunting. The women of ALZHIR secretly formed orchestras, theater groups, and poetry circles inside the camp. In the middle of a Stalinist gulag, they chose art over despair. One survivor later said the music was the only proof they were still human. Over 8,000 women died inside those fences, buried in unmarked graves across the steppe. ALZHIR is just one chapter of the dark, hidden history buried beneath Central Asia. If stories like this haunt you the way they haunt me, I've written an entire ebook on true crime and dark history, cases and chapters you won't find in any textbook. The link is in the description. Go grab it. Now tell me, did you know this place existed? Drop a "I had no idea" in the comments if this shocked you. And subscribe, because every week we dig up the history they tried to bury.